Hello, this is Bill Zoller with the Wellness Warriors Ministry, and this morning we are going to discuss the issue of food supplements. We have 10 different issues that we would like to touch on about this topic that is of interest to just about everybody. To start, I wanted to say that what we have out here in our communities is a huge multi-billion-dollar food supplement industry that has very significant biases. I would urge people to be cautious about health food stores because they have a product for everybody, for every condition. There is much aggressive marketing, and much of it is misleading, and some just as frankly false. First thing I want to talk about is multivitamins. A 2012 study called the Harvard Physicians Study Number 2. After a decade, the researchers found no effect of multivitamin supplements on the incidence of heart attack, stroke, or mortality. A 2013 meta-analysis of randomized controlled trials that looked at 21 different research studies and more than 90,000 individuals. The analysis found no influence on mortality either way, taking supplements or not taking supplements. So the research was a wash. There may be some benefits of taking a multiple vitamin. If there is, it has to do with ensuring we have optimal intake of iodine, zinc, vitamin B12, and perhaps, not for sure, but perhaps vitamin D. We probably should stop wasting our money on vitamins and food supplements, and a better investment might be eating more fruits and vegetables. So next I want to say a few words about vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is made by bacteria in the GI tract, the gastrointestinal tract of animals. Malabsorption of vitamin B12 is an issue with aging. The older we get, the more issues we have about not absorbing enough and having enough bioavailable B12. Everyone, this is the main point today, everyone who consumes a vegetarian diet or eats primarily plant foods or is a vegan or adheres to a whole food plant-based eating plan should and really must supplement with vitamin B12. It is an inexpensive, simple supplement to take. Deficiencies can cause serious nervous system problems and increase artery damaging compounds like homocysteine. Have your doctor check your B12 levels to be sure that they are adequate. The normal range for my laboratory, the one that I use, the normal range for B12 is 254 to 320 picograms per milliliter. Next, I want to say a few words about coenzyme Q10. Coenzyme Q10. This is a substance similar to a vitamin. It is found in every cell of the body. Your body makes CoQ10 and your cells use it to produce energy needed for cell growth and maintenance. It also functions as an antioxidant, which helps protect your body from damage caused by the harmful molecules called free radicals. CoQ10 levels are reported to decrease with age and to be low in patients with some chronic diseases like heart conditions, muscular dystrophy, Parkinson's disease, cancer, diabetes, and HIV/AIDS. Some prescription drugs may deplete CoQ10, for example, the statin drugs, and let me say that CoQ10 may be a viable treatment for muscle pain associated with statin drug use. Next, I want to say a few things about vitamin D. There has been an aggressive food supplement marketing effort, leading us to believe that vitamin D levels are low when in fact they are not. Be aware that 15 to 20 minutes in the sunlight is equivalent to taking about 20,000 international units of vitamin D orally. Vitamin D supplements can bypass the body's regulatory mechanisms, which determine how much vitamin D is needed at a given time and how much will be stored. Eating a Western diet causes serious chronic disease of all sorts. In an effort to heal the body responds with a repair mechanism that involves inflammation. And one of the responses to this inflammation is to deplete vitamin D in the blood. So the problem is with the disease in the first place, not with vitamin D deficiency. And so we want to work on the disease issue primarily. This is the main reason why studies using vitamin D supplements have consistently shown no benefits to patients with common chronic diseases. So I want to talk a little bit more about B12 and vitamin D. It's so important. This is the main point today. It's important that you have regular blood work done by your physician to assure you have adequate vitamin B12 and vitamin D. And go ahead and supplement with those two products if you need to. Don't supplement with vitamin D unless your lab results show deficiency. Next, I want to say a word about vitamin E. Vitamin E supplementation increases all-cause mortality and shortens quality life years by 3 months. Vitamin E from food is wonderful and we all need it, but vitamin E supplementation is not a good thing. We can easily get all of the vitamin E we need from nuts and seeds, spinach and broccoli, and other plant foods rather than a supplement. Next, I want to say a few things about vitamin A and beta-carotene. Beta-carotene gets converted into vitamin A by the body. There is no reason a person eating a reasonably healthy diet should require any extra vitamin A. Ingesting beta-carotene, a single carotenoid plant compound from supplements, can potentially increase a risk of cancer and heart disease. It is a poor substitute for the broad assortment of hundreds of carotenoid compounds that can be obtained from plant foods. Next, a few words about folic acid versus folate. Folic acid is a synthetic version of the natural vitamin called folate or vitamin B9 found in plant foods. Folate from food is essential for good health, so eat more legumes, vegetables, fruits, and avoid folic acid. Supplemental folic acid can lead to prostate and colorectal cancer, breast cancer, and nutritional imbalances that may increase the risk of heart disease. A couple of words about iron and copper. Iron and copper serve very important biological functions, but as we age, excess amounts of these metals may build up and become toxic. The most common culprits of iron and copper excess are red meat and multiple vitamins. Both metals are involved in generating what we call oxidative stress and may contribute to cardiovascular disease and brain disorders like Alzheimer's disease. Don't supplement with iron or copper, and if your multiple vitamin has iron or copper in them, don't take that multiple vitamin. A few words about omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s, especially DHA, help healthy brain function and are protective of the heart. It is naturally converted, that is, DHA is naturally converted from omega-3 fats found in plant foods. People have varying abilities to make this conversion. So many people cannot get enough of these healthy fats from natural food sources. Men generally convert less DHA than women do, especially as they age. Get your omega-3 fatty acids from soybeans, other legumes, vegetables, walnuts, ground flaxseed, chia seeds, hemp hearts, or hemp powder. Secondly, a laboratory harvested microalgae omega-3 supplement may be helpful to many people if you choose to supplement with an omega-3 fatty acid. I use an omega-3 vegan supplement made by DEVA, D-E-V-A. We recommend that you avoid fish and fish oil because of contamination, and research has shown that even fish oil supplements that say they are purified, when researchers test these supplements, many of them are contaminated. So we don't recommend fish or fish oil for that reason. I want to say a few words about selenium. High selenium levels may be linked to diabetes, hyperlipidemia, high blood fats, prostate cancer, cardiovascular disease, and impaired immune and thyroid functions, as well as Lou Gehrig's disease. The issue about selenium is to have a sufficient amount of selenium, but not an insufficiency, and never have an excess of selenium. So we would recommend you not have selenium in your multiple vitamin and that you not supplement with it. Do you know what food has the most selenium? It is Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts have 600 to 1,000 micrograms of selenium in each nut. So don't go eating a bunch of Brazil nuts, but you might want to eat just one. So don't supplement with selenium unless your doctor recommends it. I want to thank you very much today for being with Wellness Warriors in this presentation about select issues on food supplements. We urge you to email us if you have questions. The email address is wazoller@gmail.com. Our website is mywellnesswarriors.com, or friend us on Facebook. The name is William Zoller. Thank you very much.